batting, the third baseman, number 2. Now batting, the left fielder, number 92. Now pitching, number 19.
Down.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 44. Now batting, the right fielder, number 4. The left fielder, number 48. Baseman, number 24. Now batting, the first baseman, number 39. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 13. Now in the game, Josiel Velez. Now batting, the center fielder, number 10. Now pitching, number 51. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, the second baseman, number 65. Now batting, Aria Cruz. Now batting, the catcher, number 49. Now batting, the third baseman, number 2. Now batting, the left fielder, number 92. Now batting, the first baseman, number 44. Now pitching, number 42.
Bulldozer strike. You have a $500 bat in your hands. Use it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 4. Now batting, the catcher, number 3. Now pitching, number 96. Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Strike. That's a strike.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8.
Down.
What's in your back pocket, checkbook? You got everything but a hit tonight.
Here we are, sports fans. It is Sunday. It is time for the baseball, and we're doing baseball on a Sunday where it's time. Sorry, just checking my camera. To all of that business. All of that. Oh, you people saying good morning. No. That's Saturdays. Saturdays is good morning. I'm not going to stop you. But I think you might have rather misinterpreted the message there. But it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. It's all good. It's all right. Okay, we've got the end of the season to wrap up, which is the Vuvu boys. Win, lose, makes no difference, really. We're into the playoffs anyway. And then, do we want to know who we're going to be playing? No, let's find out when we find out. I didn't even look. Should just find out when we find out. So let's get this underway. Oh, crumbs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Julie Hardware's done. Well, I mean, he was only ever in temporarily. So let's drop him out and bring in Steve. Richard Yardline is still feeble. Okay, right. Sub you out, and we'll bring in Tallulah. Righto. Yeah. Now Tallulah's no good at anything. She's another flunkerson. I might leave the batting order where it is. Leave Steve in 7th. That way, if Sponge doesn't get everyone out, then we've got a fighting chance of Big Steve being able to slap in something good. A shout out from Jacob for $5 to Scratchy McHenry being the best C-rated player ever. Isn't he brilliant? He's incredible. A C-plus rated first baseman, and he's just an absolute monster. I love that guy. Flunkerson's mood is off. I don't think he's got space to have his mood off, is he? I mean, have I got a replacement? JT. Now, JT, I think, at his core, is a better player. He's not good at fielding. Yeah, but he's quick enough. Yes. And he's not as good at throwing. Yeah, but if it's got to left field, I mean, how far are we talking about here? I think we're going to put JT in. We'll give him an actual start. He's going to be delighted. Rooster's mood is off. Oh, come on, Rooster. Well, he got barbecued in the last appearance. Let's have a look and see who else is available. Bubbly. Oh, Bubbly's back. No, I want to say Bubbly for the playoffs. Okay. Jeff's unfit. Rusty Nerd is not 100% either. Rooster, you're going to have to play. All right. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Yeah, there's no getting away from it. Rooster, you're just going to have to knuckle in, squat down, and deal with it. Okay, yeah, good. Well, we've got Jemima Hertz on the opposing team. She previously played for BDP. Only briefly, I think.
Excitement is in the air here at Colonial Plaza. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a jolly good day.
This is going to be a jolly good game, as so many people frequently say. Yeah, that's a saying that people say with their minds and faces. The home crowd have turned out en masse to see BDP absolutely drop the mallet on the Vuvu boys. Have we got a mallet? I have very little idea. But let's see how Rooster gets on. We're facing off against Brock Talk initially. Okay, what's he like? He's pretty good. Oh, okay. Good-o. Yeah. I mean, we'll try some clever pitching, but it won't work. That was a nice pitch, regardless of it being clever or otherwise. But as ever, with Rooster involved, Cindy, optimistic. Yeah, we're talking about just let the fielders field. Yeah. All right. Well, we give up a double from the first batter. Here comes Jemima. She is a good batter. And there's not a lot you can do about that. But we'll just throw the ball a bit and see if we can't make a few plays here and there. But I'm suspecting JT hero dive. No. Good effort there, JT. Just don't hurt yourself. We haven't really got a replacement for you. I mean, we could bring Flunkerson in, but we don't want Alpha crying out loud. Rooster's mood is well off. Yeah. But, you know, so be it. Don't worry about it. It's, you know, it's just a game. It doesn't even matter if we lose. Right? We've already done what we need to. Val gets the ball, and we've chucked that one out to first, and there's our first out. All right, here's Guadalupe Ellison. It's a made-up name. Yeah, there's nothing real in there. Well, I have no choice but to throw a few that are off speed. Oh, doesn't that mean you change up rather than anything else? Well, I don't know, but we'll get on with it. Good pitch. Hey, Rooster gets a strikeout. Come on, son.
The right fielder,
Let's do this. Here
number
comes Ted
8.
Shirley. All right, Ted's been around the league for a very long time. Yeah, I can't remember who he originally played for. And I have actually started going through the very first games to try and pull together some kind of history of Bulldozer Power. Not least of all because I need to know the origin point of a few names, some of which may or may... Cindy can't quite get there. May have been generated by the game, some of which may have been generated by me, but I don't know.
Number 6.
He's one of mine. Yeah, Stabby Pete dice roll. Well, he's a fail brigadist, I think. I don't think he's necessarily one of my own personal origination. Stabby Pete is definitely something I'd come up with. But adding dice roll onto the end of it, I would possibly see as a bridge too far. And we can't quite make the tag at second. All right, well, look, you've got one strike against this dude. Let's get him, right? And then, Val? No. Oh, dear. And there go runs. And it's going to be 2 of them. All right. Well, I mean, you know, the world is not over. It's okay. We're all about hitting massive numbers of runs anyway. We expect to give up a few. Here comes probable legs. How's he doing season-wise? 5 home runs, 200 batting average. That's pretty poor. It isn't good, no. No. Anyway, I'm not really thinking about it too much on the pitching side of things. I'm just throwing the ball a bit. Rooster gets another strikeout, but not before we give up 2 runs. Hey ho, these things happen, but we get the job done eventually. Right then, let's set out our stable early. Here is Cindy, who will not be swinging immediately, and it's Chester Crank Fonz, who is on the mound for the Voo Boys. That's out. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, didn't quite squeeze that one through the gap. Instead, it went straight to the player. So Cindy's gone, but that's hardly breaking news. Is Cookie? That was a nice ball. No, you would have popped that one up. Okay, strike 1, ball 1. All right, hold your horses there, Cookie. That could work. Yeah, okay, that's good enough for a base hit, and Cookie gets out to first. Oh, is this picture any good? I don't know. I didn't look. Yeah, that's how much I'm tuned in. Well, that's good. It's nice to be relaxed going into a game, isn't it, though? Here's Valerie Hammock. Again, I didn't really register. He is fairly solid. His fastball's not got much on it. All right, but that's strike 2. Come on, Val. Do something spectacular. Like standing there and just letting it come to you. Yeah, no. You're going to have to throw him on target, Sunshine. That's how this game is played, you know. My bottom, was that a flipping strikeout? No, I don't believe that one. That's some hype that is false, and I don't believe the... Okay. All right, well, Val struck out, and that gives us Chubbsy Beaver, who's going to endeavour to just tickle one in. That's a good shot from Chubbs. If they'd have gone for the diving catch there, they'd have had him. But they didn't, so they didn't. No. Okay, 2 on base now.
Number 22.
And here comes Scratchy McHenry. Now, he is leading the team for home runs, but I think it's a bit early in the game to be asking for one. It is a bit early in the game. Yeah, I know, but he is an absolute monster. He is a monster, and he's playing at home. Oh, I've lined it up for a potential over-fence job. Yeah, ever so slightly. Yeah, ball 3, though. Okay. There's strike 2. Well, you've done a good job soaking up some pitches. That's a good thing. That's not going to work. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. No. Okay, well, BDP all out for nothing there. A couple of hits. Soaked up a few pitches. All right, okay. A broadly adequate first inning. 2-0 the score as we go into the second. And Real McCall's chucked 2 quid in the bucket. Go Dozers and hope Tim feels better. Oh, I hope you feel better as well, Tim. Yeah, you went off feeling a bit dubious yesterday, so hopefully you're feeling a bit better today. Yeah. Yeah, dubious is as dubious does, after all. Here's Devon Magruder, who is a definite fail brigadist, and Steve should have that covered from the catcher position. Indeed he does, and that's out number 1.
The catcher,
Super.
number 24.
Here comes Ocean Tanklat. There is another. No, that's one of mine. Yeah, yeah. Ocean Tanklat's one of mine. Okay, fine. Yeah, I had the notion of the name Tanklat, and then I fished around. That's an unintentional pun. For a good surname, a good first name even. And here's Chester. He's a pitcher who bats, which is, I mean, it's not that uncommon, actually, given that I've got a couple. And indeed, he does hit the first pitch and get onto first base. All right, okay. Back round to Brock Tork, coming off a double from his first at bat. He's batting .366 this season, which makes him something of a superhero in non-BDP batting averages. Give him another curveball. Nicely placed. Couldn't quite get there, though. No. Okay, well, I mean, you know, life goes on. Life goes on. Here's Jemima. Well, we got her the first time around. She's got 11 home runs this season, actually. She's going to put a home run up against us in this game. Could be now. It could be now. Yeah, she might do it now. Yeah, I mean, she's certainly putting some enthusiasm behind that swing. Yeah. Well, how are you going to deal with it? I'm just going to pitch and see what happens. That was a nice one. Yeah. And Cookie's coming in and has it. Out number 3. No further damage inflicted by the VBs. And BDP take over, and it's Tallulah who's first up to bat. Well, if you can get yourself on base there, Gibbering Sponge, then Big Steve, you know, he can make it happen. As it goes. She doesn't hang around. No, she's going to be out, though. Fortress Inman's chucks a tenner in the bucket. Thank you, Fortress. Your birthday evening's entertainment is in my hands. Having eaten enough curry to bring down a dray horse. Well, happy birthday. I know that feeling all too well. And it tends to be because you pack in a whole bunch of starters and a full curry. And you're just going to go, but it's also good and we don't have it very often. And then you remember why you don't have it very often, because you lie on the floor making groaning noises in a food coma. So have fun with that. Been there, done it. It's not a great idea at this time of year either, because digesting that amount of curry all at once tends to ramp your temperature right up. I know, this is my own personal observation. So when the weather's already a little bit warmer, doesn't do you any favours. Still, you know, you won't be told. No, you're going to make these mistakes of your own volition. Nice hit from JT. It's going to drop short, and that's exactly what we want. Runners first and second, 1 out. All right, okay. Yeah, lovely. Okie dokie, here comes Rooster. I mean, I could tell you his batting stats, but you shouldn't believe them because they don't seem real. He's batting .515 for the season and has 2 home runs, despite having no batting ability whatsoever. No. You're going to let him swing? The double play is very likely. No, it isn't. No, I guess it isn't. Okay. Rooster gets on base, and they're loaded. Here comes Cindy. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cindy, wait for your moment. A nice little bouncing single will be absolutely plenty at this juncture. A double of... Oh, no. Cindy does not get us there. And she's gone again. And that leaves it for Cookie to tend to. Now, Cookie has been a little... Well, no, when did she last hit a home run? Maybe about 3 games ago, something like that. She can, but I don't want to set my expectations too high. You know, I want respectable expectations that are viable. Okay. Well, that's not it. No, that one wasn't it. And they're all out with the bases loaded. Classic BDP play there. Okay, that's right. We got the hits. If we get hits, we will get runs. At the end of 2, no change in scoreline, though. 2-0, Voodoo Boys lead.
Now batting, the
Here's
third baseman,
Guadalupe
number 27,
Ellison.
Guadalupe Ellison.
Not one of mine. Okay, right. And Roosters just digging in, living his life, getting on with it from the mound. His mood's rebounded. A couple of strikeouts will do that for you, especially when you are not a strikeout proficient player. An uncanny bounce there, but Cindy gets to it in time, and that's the
Now
first
batting,
out.
the right fielder, number 8.
All right. Okay. Here's Ted, the boy Shirley. Yeah. Really? Has he earned the boy? Has he? No, not necessarily. But I mean, I chuck it in occasionally just to see if it, if it ramifies. Is that a word? It is now. He's got a good hit to centre field there, and gets himself a big fat base
number
hit.
6.
Is Stabby Pete? He's not so hot at the first pitch. Well, all right, but he's pretty good at the other ones. Yeah, I mean, oh, he's gone for it on that one. Yeah, Cookie. I felt like you should have had that one, Cookie. Your jump was well timed and well placed. Maybe a smidge late on the jump, but that's a home run. Okay, yeah. Stabby Pete there, racking in his 11th of the season, and I think that was 3 runs. Was it 3 runs? No, it was only 2. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, you've got to stay upbeat. That's not written anywhere. No, but I've just decided that I'm going to stay upbeat. You're not that upbeat, though, are you? Well, no, I'm moderately dour in a game that I'm not all that enthused about, because it's one that I've just got to play and the result doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. If you would like to be out at the take your pick, buddy. That's straight down the middle. If you can't hit those, I don't know what to tell you. Try this one. Straight down the middle of it. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. No. I've seen that too many times. Fouling off a million shots and then hitting a home run. No, that's just standard dirty play. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Sit down. Stop gloating. Here comes Magruder.
Number 13.
We got any outs yet? We got 1 out this inning. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah. Will you stop putting them straight down the middle? Nice play by Cindy Vapid. Diving catch there from the second baseman. And that looks quite nice. Here comes Tanklart. Nothing achieved for her in her first at-bat. And Rooster gets immediately to work, delivering judgment and vengeance in a way that only Rooster views can do. Actually, Rooster just deploys implausibility. Well, okay, but I mean, we'll take it. Cindy, the Cookie, even, she's got it.
Is your slugger
All right,
feeling
solid.
sluggish?
Yeah, we're giving up hits and runs and hits, though. This is very true. Well, now's our time to come back in, because here comes Val, and she'll be rightfully hacked off about that wrongfully called strike that got her out in the first inning, and so she's about to brain the pitcher. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be lovely. That was a high one, Val. You're going to be out. Oh. Okay, right. Well, Val's gone again. Here comes Chubbs. Go on, Chubbs. Oh, we love Chubbs. We do. Chubbsy is our guy. Yeah. He's such a dude. He is such a dude. He's an unlikely looking athletic superstar. He's out. But we love him anyway. Right, 2 outs. Here comes Scratchy. Scratchy got nowhere first time round, but, the day is young, and it is Scratchy. It is Scratchy McHenry. Right, soak up a couple of pitches, Scratchy. Nobody else has done. Shut up. Well, you haven't hit that far enough. You sure? Oh, it's back off the fence. Go for it. I left that run a bit late, but I've committed now. Anyway, we're in. And a double for Scratchy McHenry. Right. Okay. Here comes Tallulah. So far, she hasn't exactly been impressive for us, but she's largely on the team because of her ability at fielding, but that is an absolutely lousy hit that she's got. Okay. All right. And at the end of 3, well, it's not great. Voodoo Boys 5, BDP, not a lot. No, not many. No, not as such as yet, no.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 83.
Here's the picture. It's Mr. Crank Fonz is stepping up and he's wiggling his bat in a way that you can only do in the presence of other adults. It's ball one. Okay. Yes, not. No. That one. Val. Well, she may not be hitting much today, but there's nothing wrong with her fielding.
The left fielder, number 31.
Okay, good. Right, here comes the Brock Talk. He's 2 for 2. He's got a double and a single and an attitude. And it's largely because of those first two that he has the third one. I don't like it, but that's how it is. Rooster slings that one just outside. He's coming up on his 50th pitch. It's okay, Rooster. It's okay. Don't you worry. Tallulah reckons she's got it because she does. And that's the second out.
The shortstop, number
Jemima
15.
Hurts next up. She is going to hit a home run today. For those of you expecting, it's going to happen soon. Right now, it's possible. That was an absolutely woeful pitch. Yeah. These ones that are just outside the middle are no flipping good either. We've been barbecued off a couple of those today. Well, it's not my fault. I mean, Rooster's flipping accuracy isn't all that great, but he struck her out. Good lad. Yeah, well played. Okay, a decent inning. It happens. Let's see if we can't do some offense. Here comes Big Steve. Now, Big Steve came into this game with a batting average over 600. No, it's an on-base average. Oh, yeah, his on-base average is great. He doesn't have a batting average over 600. It's 593. Okay. Well, maybe, just maybe. Yeah, but I mean, it's moderately inconsequential for him to do it now. And is that why he's out? I would say probably. Yeah. All right, Johnny touchdown next up. Come on, Johnny. Here's your start. Let's make it count. And actually, he got on base from his first at bat, so I've got no complaints there. If he can have a nice, consistent game, that'll help us out significantly. That one must have been off pace because the timing from my part was spot on. There we go. JT there will take his base. And I think he's quick enough to steal if I can be bothered. That's not a good idea though, is it? No, it's not a great idea, no. Here comes Rooster. Okay, Roost. Yeah. No, you haven't got the pace for it, JT. Leave it alone. Right. Rooster, I'm going to let you swing, but if you can avoid giving up a double play, I would quite like to get a hit from Cindy. Just because, you know, it'll bigger back. Oh, that's not gone well. It has not gone well. No. No. All right. Okay. No. Still, we get the top of the order in the fifth, and that's nice. Oh, sure. At the end of 4, Voodoo Boys lead it 5-0.
Now back.
Okay.
The third baseman.
Okay. Here's Guadalupe.
Guadalupe Ellison.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Rooster's confidence is still not quite on point. It came back briefly, but it's gone again. I don't know. I suspect home runs inflicted against you will do that to you. Hard to say with absolute certainty. Not a good pitch there. Cookie will... What are you even playing at? Why did you even reach for it? You knew that was out of your range, and I didn't tell you to do that, and it slowed you down, so don't do that. Thank you, please, thank you. That's a double.
8.
Yeah. All right. Here's Ted the Boy Shirley. Is he, though? No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm trying it on like a new dress, and I'm not convinced that it's fitting around the bosom correctly. Okay, if you say so. Right. Anyway, that's lovely. That's strike 2. Nice bit of pitching there from Rooster. That one's gone skyward, and JT should take care of it. Yeah. And give it breakfast. Okay, there's an out. Can be done. Can be done. Here's Stabby Pete.
Number 6.
He's got a home run, a double, and 4 runs batted in, the smug little git. If the bases weren't loaded, I'd walk him. Why? It doesn't matter if he gets a big hit. No, this is just, you know, just play the game, enjoy it for the love of the thing. Oh, no, that's dubious. Yeah, that's not gone well. Okay. He's going to get to base, but they're staying at the corners. Staying at the corners.
The second baseman, number 49.
Here comes Probable. He's also got a home run, having wasted everybody's time with his last at bat. I should throw this one at his face. No need. Throw it there, throw it back, get them both. Solid piece of defensive play. And the opportunity to score from the Voodoo Boys was absolutely wasted. Yeah, we got that one done. That was well and truly cooked. Super. Right. Cindy, it's game time.
Number 11.
Come on. Put on a show for your myriad friends. Yeah, your eclectic myriad friends. We want to see you absolutely cook one. Or get a low bouncer to centre field. I mean, it's either way. Yeah. That's not it. No, you keep swinging at those and they're no good. They're just a duff pitch. They're in swinging. They're coming through the strike zone, so it'll be a strike. But we can't get a good angle on the swing. Oh, hey. Oh, nice hit from Cookie. Very nearly killed the pitcher. And that would have been super, but she didn't, so it isn't. Here comes Val, but Cookie's on first now. All right. Come on, Val. Let's take this one apart. Yeah, that pitch. That one right there. Yeah. That one's fine. Well, that one was a bit high. Yeah, I know. Val there, fouling one off. That one would have actually gone some places. Good bouncer from Val, and that gets us 1 and 2 loaded up. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. It's Chubb's time, everybody. Embrace him, stroke his magic chin, and hope for the best. Although if you've stroked his magic chin, there's no hope required. Chubbs is out. Yeah. That's disappointing. He swung for the fence. You went early as well. I like the look of the pitch. But it was coming in high, see? And that meant that your normal down the middle kind of swing ended up being a swing for the fence job. Yeah. Whatever. It's Scratchy. And Scratchy finishes off the inning for us. Thanks, son. Lovely. Well done. Yeah, that's excellent. At the end of 5, it's 5-0. No. What happened to if we get the hits, the runs will come? They will. Trust in the system. It's a process. You just keep working the process, and eventually the process works you. And that's how capitalism works. What are you on about? I've got no idea. Lovely pitch there, Rooster. That's good. Right, I think he might bite on an inside high. He didn't. Okay, now what? Oh, I've got nothing left in my ideas bucket for this one. I'm just going to throw something. All right, try inside low. All right, that's down the middle. It's okay, it's going straight to Chubbs. He's making the signal. I've got it. And he caught that one.
The catcher, number 24.
Okay. Right. One out is Tanklart. All right, Chubbs. That's an interesting pitch, but it wasn't convincing. Interesting and convincing, not necessarily happy bedfellows. That's a good one, though. Steve will just merrily saunter over and grab it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 83.
Okay. You'd have to ask Devon. You would have to ask Vectrix. Pretty sure Devon is one of Vectrix's original characters, because Vectrix is incapable of. No, actually, it's not his fault. That one. I needed a few names to pad out the. What are you playing at, Rooster? That was an easy take. I needed a few names to pan out some rosters, so I used sports ball players who were somewhat renowned, and I quite liked the names. It's probably a flipping wrestler. Yeah. Vectrix is obsessed with flipping wrestlers. I mean, it's fine. I mean, everybody's allowed a hobby. But, I mean, don't get him started. That's all I'm saying. Just don't go there. 70th pitch has been thrown for Rooster, but he's still there. Yeah. I'll sub you out for your next inning, son. It's all good. Cindy can't get there, but that's no surprise to anybody. We talked about she made a diving catch earlier. Yeah, she didn't then. No, not then. Here comes Jemima Hertz. All right. Yeah. Are we afraid of her? No. I mean, no, not really. Why? Don't really care about the game. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to win. We've already done enough to get through to the playoffs. Chubbs will deal with that. This could cause trouble. Oh, I was going to double play it. We don't need to now. No, I don't. Okay, good. No more runs conceded again. Defense playing reasonably well. I mean, they cheated one home run, and I'll give them that. They're allowed that. That's not a problem. But the other ones they got legitimately through Rooster not being exactly the best pitcher in the universe. He's our pitcher, though. He's our guy. He is very much our guy. Totally. Anyway, here's Tallulah. That one was a smidge high. 70 pitches thrown by Crank Fonz. That one should have gone places. Yeah, but it didn't. No. Ball 2, strike 2. I thought it was just outside. That one's okay. I'm not going to complain about that as a strikeout. But it did feel like it was going outside, and it wasn't. All right, here comes Big Steve. Big Steve hasn't exactly been impressive today, but then again, has anybody? No. All right. Strike 2, ball 2, strike 1. Steve there puts a little bit of mustard on that one, but he's caught out in centre field. All right, 2 ounces, Johnny touchdown. Well, I mean, if you were to look at a player who's actually shown some level of consistency in this one, that's JT, which is spooky. Yeah. No, well, I swung well early at that. Okay, yeah. That's more like it, but he's going to be caught this time. All right, forget everything I said about consistency. He hasn't got any. And at the end of 6, not a change in the scoreline. No. 5-0. Yeah. You know what? I quite like seeing all those zeros up there. It feels like baseball. It does feel a little bit like baseball. It would have been nice to get through to the end of the batting order because I want to change out Rooster. How many hits are you going to let him give up? 2. Okay. Rooster staying in. He's got his quota that he's allowed. And he's not giving up one there. First pitch results in a catch. Here's Teddy Boy Shirley. Teddy Boy. Well, has that got some work? No, I don't like it. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, you see, it's a reference that's too old for me. I mean, they still existed. Oh, yeah, you still had your Shawaddy kicking around, just barely. And, I mean, you could argue about Shaking Stevens qualifying in a Teddy Boy nature. I imagine he was Teddy friendly. That one's got some distance on it. Cookie's out there and comes back and snatches it out the air.
The first baseman,
all right,
number 6.
There you are. Good. All right. 2 outs is Stabby Pete. I tell you what, Rooster, this is what we call a late in the day rally that you've put on here. Because he's still yet to give up a run, give up a hit in this inning. He'll give one up now, I imagine, but that's not the point. Yeah, no one's going to get to it. It's because of the way you split your infield. There's a button where you can move them around a bit. Yeah, but if I get into that, you can guarantee I'll be moving them in the wrong place. And it's not like I can predict where they're going to hit the flipping thing anyway. So I do moderately well after standard placements. Oh, that's not a great throw from Steve. Steve there, rather missed through that one. He threw it all the way to the outfield. Well, he's obviously got aspirations to go play there someday. Maybe, yeah. This one, however, Tallulah, yeah. Oh, you reckon it's in your zone? And indeed it is. Rooster there, rounding out another inning with no runs given away. Okay, and he is up to bat now, and I'm not going to let him. No, I'll bring in someone else, Rooster. You've done enough for one day. All right, who have we got on the bench? Not many. All right, do you want the Cheese or do you want the Druid? Cheese can hit it quite a long way. Yeah. The Druid can hit it consistently. Come on, Druid, come and have a go.
Number 92.
The Chicken Druid is having a bat, everybody. We don't see this very often. No. There'll be a reason for that. Well, I mean, if he kills this pitcher, then it won't matter. No, it's a nice solid clunk to home, to centre field. Oh, we do like those. He's quick as well. Yeah, but this flipping catcher has got an arm. Yes. All right, here comes Cindy. Still waiting for Cindy's first hit of the afternoon. Yeah, do you think it's going to happen now? I've got no evidence that it's going to happen now. But she's 0-3. Yeah. Yeah, ball 2, strike 1. Come on. No. That's another ball. Okay. All right. Hold your nerve.
That's a strike.
Apparently a strike. Okay. All right. Full count. Low. Oh, come on. Nope. All right. The umpire needs flipping spectacles. He needs a pair of binoculars. That's how out of focus he is. For crying out loud, another strikeout that shouldn't have been. And Cindy's toast. All right. Cookie. No. That's, I mean, you held on to that one for way too long. And it was clearly going foul. Yeah. All right. Ball one, strike one. He's not going anywhere. I'm not just going to take out the pitcher. Oh, were that I could. That was a ball. Yeah, but sometimes that would be considered a strike, and that's going to be out. No, your batting mojo's just not in the house. Yeah, I mean, we get hits, but they're so inconsistent and few and far between. And they're getting rid of Crank Fonz. He's done enough for one day. They're bringing in Kirkus Bean to replace him, who is mediocre and already tired. All right, it's the bottom of the seventh. It is the bottom of the seventh. He does have the stat durable, however, which means that maybe he's got a bit more stamina. But he's facing off now against the Mind Weevils of Valerie Hammock, but has 2 strikes against her. Let's go. Val gets a base hit, everybody. That's the ticket. All right. Runners now 1 and 2. One is on 2 and runners. And the 2 and the 1 runs. And the runners in the 1s and the 2s. Check, check. Is Chubbsy Beaver. All right. Come on, Chubbs. Do it for the boys. Chubbs. Short? No. Not short enough. And Chubbs is out again. Go and sit down, Druid. Yeah. I mean, you did what you were supposed to do. Are you playing gas pump it? I don't flipping think so. That Rowan. No, I think this calls for either Floaty or Leviathan. Bring on Leviathan. Okay. Yeah. No, we'll use a throwaway picture on this game. And that's you, Jim the Big Guns Leviathan. Yes, indeed. A disposable pitcher, and it's Jimmy Big Guns Leviathan. Right. I don't care how well you play, son. You're still bottom of our roster. For very good reason. First out, here's Tanklar. Okay. All right. Yeah, what's he good at? His junk pitches are slightly above mediocre. All right. Okay. Yeah. His fastball's terrible, and his accuracy's a complete pain in the bum. Okay. There's a strikeout, though. Yeah, I know. Well, she bit hard on the 2 swervers.
Number 51.
And that's why she's out now. Here it comes, big fat Kirkus Bean, the pitcher. Ah, look at him. It's like Colonel Sanders. It is like Colonel Sanders, who's been rather ingesting too much of their own product. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, it's his product. He can do what he likes. I anticipated that. See if we can anticipate it again. Hey, see, you didn't anticipate that, did you? No, anticipate it another time. Ah, see, had you anticipated it properly, then you'd have been fine. I threw nothing but sliders at him there, and I still got him out. So your anticipation means nothing. Nothing. All right, here come BDP. This is it. This is the comeback inning. We're leading off with Scratchy McHenry, and then Tallulah, who's going to get on base, and then Steve, who's going to batter it right over the fence. Batter it. Okay, yeah, that's our prediction. Is Scratchy McHenry. Suck that, Colonel Sanders, and Scratchy's going to get a double. And he's away. I wasn't going to wait. No, that one was such a lovely pitch. I just went straight for it. So that's solid. There's Gibbering Sponge. She's 0 for 3 today. She's on the team to be a fielder and nothing else. She's only on the team to be a fielder. She's only on the team to be a fielder. Don't judge her harshly. I will judge her harshly because we need hits right now. Mercifully, we do have a little bit of double play insurance going on. But even so, that's a hit. That's a hit. Okay, Scratchy takes third. Tallulah's up to first. Okay. And now, to fulfill the prophecy, we just need Steve Morey to do what Steve Morey does. All right, Steve. Yeah. Come on, son. No, I mean, yeah, under normal circumstance, I would say, yeah, that was the one. Or that one. Yeah, they're all going a little bit inside-y. I could do with them a bit... No, 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 Steve. No, Steve. No, Steve, you've ruined it for everybody, Steve. Got a run, though. And indeed, it was Steve Murray who set up that run.
Number 34.
We're on the scoreboard. Yeah, it cost us 2 outs. Still on the scoreboard. It's JT. Come on, Johnny. Come on. Yeah, yeah. I don't like this guy's pitches. You always say that when you can't hit anything, but JT gets it on the whatnot. Base. Yeah, that's what he's done. He's on base. Here comes Big Guns.
Number 33.
He's in a very positive mood, if you say so. And that means he can almost hit. He's incredibly fast for a pitcher. He doesn't look it. He got on base. All right. Okay. We just need some play from Cindy, and then maybe Cookie can spank it over the fence. Yeah, Cindy's mood's gone. Well, I'm not surprised she's 0 for 4.
Now
Yeah.
pitching. Number
Kirkus Bean's
55.
done for the day. They're bringing in closing pitcher Alvin Government. Soak the pitches. Soak them on up there. All right. Okay. Strike 1. All right. Bit of a swerve to it. Ball 1. Yeah. Soak them up. Ball 2. Keep soaking. Yeah. There's strike 2. Okay. Decision time. And a poor decision was taken by Cindy, and she'll be out rounding out the inning. But we got on the scoreboard at the end of 8. It's 5-1. Yeah, I know, it's not that great, is it? Yeah, it's not that great. No. Into the 9th inning now. Voodoo Boys very much with the lead, so they're not likely to make too many tactical changes in terms of lineup switching. But we are reliant on the big guns here to have a positive impact on the world and his life and the outcome of the game. All of those things and possibly others as well. Chubbs, you could have just... Oh, for crying out loud, people. Look, just because I've lamented a poor choice of button press from myself doesn't mean you all should stop playing.
Stop. Number 15.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, we gave up a double there that should have been out. Is Jemima Hertz? Yeah. I mean, just because the result doesn't matter doesn't mean it's time for clown school. Whoa, big thunderous hit. But Tallulah has taken care of that one. Okay, all right.
Now batting.
Yeah.
The third base.
Here's Guadalupe. How's your arm looking, Guns? It's adequate to positive. Okay. Nice pitch there on first. Okay. Put it in exactly the same place and they swung wrong anyway. Fair enough. Right. And here comes the curve.
Now batting. Right field. Number
Big
8.
Guns there. Celebratory sneeze. Here's Ted Weiner Shirley, who's up for a go. No, I'm not settling into that neither. Okay, 2 outs though, and a runner on second, who's only there out of mine own charity. Yeah, it's only because I gave him an extra base and allowed him to be in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could still win this. Oh, sure. Yeah. Good strikeout there from the Guns. The Guns has had a decent game. In a game that was meaningless, the Guns delivers. Okay, we've got a good selection. Right, look, you've got Cookie, Val, Chubbs, Scratchy. 4 runs right there, assuming Scratchy does the Scratchy McHenry deliverance. We've seen it happen often enough. Yeah, I get them all on base, and then Scratchy cooks it. Well, that's not going to happen now, is it? No, because Cookie's out. Okay, all right. So, I mean, it could still work. Sure, why not? Here comes Val. All right. Yeah. Val, she's popped that one awkward, but she's out anyway. Okay. Oh, well, that's all right. We're going into the playoffs in first seed. So it doesn't faze me in the slightest. Chubbs with 2 outs. He swings at the first pitch, and he's gone as well. Good, that's it. Everyone can go home. Ah, lovely. All right, that's that out of the way. That's the warm-up game dealt with. Not a brilliant day, but an actual realistic baseball score. 5-1, the final score. Vivi Boys coming away with a victory that doesn't actually help them in the slightest. It doesn't get them into the playoffs. They should have just tanked it, really. Yeah, I know, yeah. Okay, so now here's where the poll is coming in. You've been voting on what happens in the first game of the playoffs, and 76% of you think it's going to be a win. Okay. Some of you haven't voted yet. If you want to fling in a vote, we'll take another look at that in a moment. Yeah, not our finest hour there. Strikeouts, 3 of them. That never happens. But I'll be honest, 2 of them, they shouldn't have been strikeouts. A win awarded to Chester Crank Fonz, and a loss goes to Rooster Views, his 3rd of the season. Okay, Stabby Pete, Dice Roll, your star of the day, followed by Crank Fonz and Brock Talk. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. This is okay. It's very warm in here. It's not actually that warm. It's just that it's humid. Oh, I get to cheese someone off. Oh, no, I get to cheese someone better. I don't care. Okay. Benny, have some loyalty. Enjoy it. Yeah, drink it in. Right, 13 games remain in the regular season. Let's do them now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Yeah, you can't catch me, though, Grunty. No, I'm number 1 and you're not. Red Star can't catch me because I've got a run difference of 102. Yeah, it just goes to show how much we win by when I can be bothered to win. I think that's going to give us the best record in the league. Yep. That's remarkable. Well, given how much our season has kind of fallen apart, yeah. Who's that mean we're going to play? Should be lowest seed to qualify. So it could be the Pirates. It could be Lingo Blend. Steganauts on the outside chance. Actually, it's going to be Lingo Blend. They've got the better run difference. Steganauts are now out of it. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be the All-Stars. No, it's not. It's going to be the Pirates. No, the All-Stars are in as a wild card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it'll be the wild card that we get to play. So it's going to be the All-Stars. Okay. Have we played them before? Probably. Did they beat us? It's almost possible. Right, there we go. There's the end of the season. And we have graduated through to the playoff game. Yeah. Do some training before the playoffs. I've only got £500,000. It's not worth it. Yeah, I haven't got enough to do anything meaningful. And the training mechanism in this game only annoys me anyway. Because, like so many of the other subsystems, it's been designed by someone who doesn't play video games. Right. There we go. Yeah, I can't sign and release players until the off-season. I got $1.4 million in the budget. No, I'll stick with what I've got. I made the playoffs. I am aware of this. Okay. Who have we got? Why have we got Grunt Auto Group? How are they 4th seed? Because they were also a runner-up. Didn't they just beat me? It's certainly possible. But, I mean, you've got to beat them. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah. The Pathfinders there giving the Pirates what for, and that's simulated. Yeah. Belligerence and pie. That's all we need in order to do well, apparently. Well, we'll see, won't we? Okay, yeah. Showtime. Bubbly Merchandise up to pitch. Tremaine Jazz Hammock for Grunt Auto Group. Mansour Kettle Chips, Salt Fundament, and Horatio Diamonds are their stapler flipping it they can hit. Yeah, they're extreme contact specialists. We're now speed demons. But I don't steal. I know. Okay. Yeah. We could be in trouble here, but it's a best of 3. We're only going to play the first one today. We're going to play the first one today, and we'll play 2 more games next week. And then, assuming there are any more games left after that, we'll play them the week afterwards. And then, that will be it. Right. Okay. So, if you want more baseball, you better hope we win. Right then, who's in the lineup? Everyone's fit. Well now. Yeah. Well now. Yeah. Tallulah, you've been brilliant-ish. Sit down. There we go. Yardy's back in the lineup. JT, go sit down. Right, we need you to be our pinch hitter because you get that big fat bonus. Who do you want? Flunky. He is a good fielder. Or Sponge. Yeah. Flunky's a slightly better hitter. Yeah, they're both pretty much as good as each other in the fielding. I'm going to put Flunky back in. He's been with us for most of the season. I think he's earned it. But Yardy's in, Morrie's in, McHenry's in. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this lineup. Cindy's mood has recovered. She's had enough time off to kind of go, whew, okay, yeah. And Bubbly's in. Now, we sold Bubbly because she would get cooked by every team that we played against. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's my answer to that one. You know, Rooster's our best pitcher. Results-wise, yeah, he actually is. But, I mean, not in that last game. Oh, look at them. They look confident. Here's Bubbles. She's coming out going, remember me, boys. You go, yeah, last time we played you, we put 20 past you. So, welcome back. It's nice to have you here. Right. Salt Fundament's up first, and we've got the home field quote-unquote advantage. I don't think it makes any difference at all. Well, it certainly doesn't to us. No, I tend to do well when we go to a stadium that's got, you know, a really short infield, a really short outfield, rather. Yeah, 98 miles an hour there from Bubbles. Lovely. Yeah. What's your play? Because that one was not on target. That one was tasteful. It was. All right. Let's see if you can spook him with a curve. Not so much, but it's been popped up reasonably well. And Chubbs is claiming it for his very own. And he gets the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Solid.
Number 20.
Oh, it's Horace Diamonds. Beg your pardon. Sorry, Horace. I was thinking Horatio Gunship. Yeah. But, I mean, you don't mind that because Horatio Gunship's a good player. Right, one out. Bubbles has pinged that one up high, but Flunky's got time to get over there. And that's the second out. Oh, how disappointed you are. Your foul cut. It's Mansour Walk-him Kettle Chips. It is. Yeah. All right, walk him. Seriously? Yep. Yep, he's too good. And we can't let his mood go.
Second base, number 15.
Why did this season have so many A or B plus free agents? I think it's people letting go of older players. Because if you look at them, the majority are 39, 40, 41, that kind of age range, which is within the retirement bracket of the game. That's my hunch. Anyway, plus they were all on savagely huge contracts. Bubbly, keep it simple. All right, we only need one out, okay? We've got Captain flipping end zone out of the way. So all we need to do is just make this dipstick look like a dipstick and everything is golden. All right, we'll make him look like a dipstick then. I'm working it. I'm working on it. That's not it. No. All right, just don't walk him. All right, that's good. That one's gone as far as Val, who whips it over to first, and that's the side retired. And Kettle Chips doesn't get to bat. He tries a bit of stealing action there. It got him nothing. I love it. Yeah, Mansour Kettle Chips. Eat that. No hits for Grunt Auto Group. That's the ticket. Here comes Cindy, freshly rejuvenated. She's got a love for the game. Right back again. Who's pitching for him? Hold on. It's Jazz Hammock, and he's middling. Okay. Yeah. No, Cindy. No. Cindy's out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Just feels like she hasn't played well in such a long time. I know. All right, come on, Cookie. Let's have it. Let's do one. Let's start with a round of applause and finish with a crescendo. No. All right, 2 outs. Yeah, we're not wasting any time here. Here comes Val. All right, Val. Take your time, Val. There's no rush here. None at all. No rush for you, Ms. Hammock. Yeah, you do this Hammock pretender who is pitching toward you. I suggest you cleft his face from his neck. Anyway, she gets on base, and that'll do. Yeah. No, it's no relation. Jazz Hammock is not part of the Hammock sister family tree as far as they've been able to trace back on genealogy.com. All right, we got a hit. Here's Chubbs. Oh, Chubbs almost took his face off his neck as well, and Chubbs is on base. Excellent, straight down the middle. Love it. All right, here comes Scratchy.
Number 22.
Hey, Scratchy. You fancy maybe sending one downtown? Do you? Scratchy. Don't swing at the first one, though, because you're bad at the first pitch. All right. Scratchy McHenry. That's ball 2. Okay. Scratchy McHenry. No, he doesn't get on any of that, but he has loaded the bases. Who's up next? Yardy. Ooh. Okay. All right. Here comes Richard, the boy Yardline. Ricky Yardline. Dr. Rico. Rick Shaw Yardline is here to get us a run. Come on, Rico. Could work. It's working. That's a run. BDP open the scoring. Big Steve.
61.
All right. Okay. Come on, Steve. Let's do it. He's got that look on his face that says, you know, I might just do it. Yeah. Big Steve, he's freshly juiced up on a chicken and mushroom slice, and he's ready. Potentially. What are you doing, Steve? Well, we got another run. Oh, well, no, we didn't. It went foul. 2 strikes now. That one. Hey! Steve splits the infield in a mysterious fashion, and he'll take his base, and that's another run. Super job. Flunkerson. He's in the lineup out of charity. We've got, oh crikey, we've got 2 outs. Okay, yeah. Flunkers, it would be nice if you got on base. And he does so. Flunkerson. The BDP choo-choo is rolling. Okay. Love it. Here comes Bubbles. All right, Bubbles. Well, I mean, do what you can. All right. Yeah. All right. All right, Bubbles. No, Bubbles, no. Anyway, it was nice while it lasted. Maybe they dropped the ball. Didn't drop the ball. No, they did not. At the end of 1, BDP are up 3-0 on 6 hits. Yeah. All right, here's Harrison Harbinger.
Number 19.
Harbinger. You never can decide it's Harbinger. Yeah, he's got stupid facial hair. Yeah, he has a little bit. Yeah, he looks like that peanut head who's currently under house arrest in Romania. He does a bit, and I think all of Peanut Head's troubles stem from the fact that in school he was on the receiving end of an awful lot of bog washes and was referred to as Peanut Head. And so he's lashed out at the girls who used to flush his head down the urinal. I reckon that's probably the case. Is Lionel Jenkins... right. He got on base, Harbinger. Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know, it's because you don't like him at all. Nope, I don't like him at all. That's another base hit. Come on, Bubbles, get yourself organised.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 51, Ryan, Arkansas.
It's Ryan, Arkansas. All right, Ryan. Which I quite like as a name, but it's not one of mine. Okay, good. Right, we've dished a strike. Now concentrate and try and do something solid. There's strike 2. That one was solid. All right, that's a good pitch. Boy, it was right on the should I, shouldn't I zone, which is exactly where I love sticking it. That's a good one as well. No, he didn't bite on that. All right, back to the fasty. Too easy. Yeah, however, Cookie's going to deal with it. Oh, come on, she had that. What are you even talking about, bruv? No, she caught that.
Number 21.
That was a perfect slide. Oh, come off it. That was out. We got Ann out there, but only because they thought it was out as well, so stop running. Yeah, I know. Yeah. 1 out. Runners up the corners. Hold on. They're trying to steal second, so they'll obviously get it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. That's not a good pitch. It's not a good pitch. Yeah. Cookie can't be bothered, as usual. And that will be a double. And they pull back some runs.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Okay. Here's Jazz Hammett, the pitcher. He's here to pitch and bat, and he's fresh out of pitches. Don't you dare bunt. You know I hate bunters. Yeah. In fact, just bunt. Just get it over with, right? Okay, we'll get you out. Well done. You're very clever.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 61.
All right, runner on third is Sulk Fundament round for his second go. He hasn't really earned it, but, I mean, these things just happen sort of automatically. All right, okay, yeah. Good pitch bit there, and Val. Lovely. Good defence eventually for BDP, once Val started doing something. But there you are. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. We're second to bat, so we're round to the top of the order, and Cindy is going to get on base. Aren't you, Cindy? Aren't you, Cindy? They call her Cindy Gets On Base Vapid. She's there. Cindy Vapid gets on base. Woo! Kept it simple, made it work. Lovely job. All right, Cookie's up next. Right. Fresh from her disappointment of being denied what was clearly a catch. Yeah, I know. Strike one. Don't worry too much about the strike count. If you like the look of the pitch, just bang it. 2 strikes there. All right. She's banged that. Yeah, it's not gone well, though. No, it's not. Cookie's out again. Okay, all right. Here's Val. Yeah. Val, could you do a double? Because if you hit a double, I think Cindy could get us a run here. Because Cindy's quite quick. She's very quick. She could actually steal, you know. Oh, don't say that out loud. All right, I didn't. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's intriguing. Oh, a decent catch there from Carl Detonator. And that's 2 outs. All right. Okay. What do you want to do? I'm going to see if we can steal a base. It doesn't matter at this point. Exactly. But it means that we still get Chubbs at the start of the next inning. Oh, no, you've done it to me again. I've been cooked again by the fake throw. And I know they like it on the second pitch. They like to throw to try and get the runner on the second pitch. I should always try and get the, and just...
Now batting, the left fielder, number 20.
Anyway, as predicted, we tried the steal, but I screwed it up. And we do at least get Chubbs at the start of the next inning. All right, back to work for Bubbly Merchandise. She's wearing her new school uniform, and she's got a brand new pencil case. She couldn't be happier. Right, okay, good. All right, Flunky, good catch.
Now batting,
All right,
the
okay.
shortstop, number 31.
Okay. Is it time to demote Cindy? No, it's not. No, it's not time to demote Cindy for the simple reason that everyone I have ever played as opening batter has sucked in that position, apart from Cindy. So she's allowed to have a rough streak there. But every player who has ever played opening batter for me, their batting performance has dropped by, they would miss at least twice as many at-bats. And Cindy is the only one who's been any good there at all, which is why she's staying there. Now, the question is, well, if you could potentially get extra performance from her by moving her somewhere, I go, yeah, but who do you put in there? Flunkerson?
The first baseman,
I'm not putting
number
Flunkerson
19.
in opening batter, because Cindy still gets hits, just not as many as she might do elsewhere. And she's on a cold streak right now. Yeah. Now, runners at first and second with 1 out. We walked Mansour Kettle Chips because he's not getting to play at all today. Yeah. Because we just hate him, and he's scored so many runs on us this season, it's not even funny. And there's another run. Oh, okay, that's tied the game up.
42, Lionel Jenkins.
Here's Lionel Jenkins. Runners still first and second. Okay, 1 out. Bubbly's already looking slightly less than adequate. She'll be fine. Yeah, well, her mood's off. She hasn't even given up a home run yet. She's given up 3 runs in total. I don't even understand why has your confidence dropped so quickly, Merchandise? Huh? Why? There's nothing to... it's baseball. There's going to be some rough. There's going to be a bit of smooth. But, I mean, for crying out loud, get your flipping confidence on the... Oh, for God's sake. Now, I'm actually going to have a look at Cookie's fielding stats. I have a feeling that she's not very good at fielding.
Ryan, Arkansas.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I haven't got a replacement for her on the bench or anywhere. But I have a feeling that she's not actually all that great as a fielder. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, exactly. Cindy? No. Oh, pity. Okay, they're going to get another run. It's okay. It's okay.
Now
It's
batting, the right fielder,
okay.
Number 21.
How about a pitcher as opening batter? No, because they get the most at-bats of the game. So you want someone who can hit. Trust me, I have thought through the myriad consequences of switching people around in the opening bat position, and after about 19 seasons of this, I have come to the conclusion that it's Cindy who plays opening batter. Val's got that. There's one, and not quite. All right.
Now batting, the pitcher. Number
Here comes
16.
the pitcher. All right, Bubbles, get a flipping strikeout against this joker, would you? He's a pitcher. He's not a good batter. Right? This should not prove to be a massive challenge for you. Right? Now, he's stupid, so he's going to fall for the curveball. Good. All right, Bubbly actually delivering something, but not before we gave up 4 runs, which I am not overly thrilled about.
The shortstop,
Yeah.
number 28.
All right, Chubbs. Car Chubbs, let's roll. All right, take your time. But when you like the looks of it, have a go at it. Too long, Chubbs, too long. He's out.
Now batting.
Chubbs there going for the fence. I mean, you know, bold play from the lad there, but he went straight to the centre fielder, which was less bold, more foolhardy. Scratchy McHenry, everybody. Right. Now remember, you basically sacrificed Cindy in the last inning to get this particular 3-pack, 4-pack lineup. Strike 2, apparently. Scratchy's going to be caught as well. Yeah. That wasn't a clean connection that we made with that one, which is why he's gone. Here comes Yardy. All right. Well, that's not where I was expecting that to go at all. Yardy rounds first. That's going to be close. Oh, my goodness me. He manages to squeak us a double from that one.
Number 61.
Whew, yeah. Whew, hey. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. God, blimey. Yeah, I know. That yard line. I know. Who's not as fast as you think he is. He is. Oh, okay. He is as fast as I think he is. Steve. No, Steve. Oh, hold on. Wait. No, we don't.
Is your slugger feeling sluggish?
All right. Okay. All that drama for naught. 6-3 the score at the end of 3. BDP now trailing. Got to start to pull it together. Pull it together. Crying out loud. Pull it. Get whatever. See that over there? Pull it. Here's Salk Fundament. Right. Come on, Bubbles. Let's go. I don't know why I rehired you. Yeah, I mean, I've not seen, loads and loads of strikeouts from you yet, and I need to. That's what I need to see from you. Right, loads and loads of strikeouts. No, these are extreme contact specialists. They are really great at hitting the ball. Right. Well, then, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. All right, that's 2 fouls there. Lovely. Thanks for those. Yeah, keep them coming. Oh, don't. Sit down, Fundament. Go and sulk somewhere else. Here's Horace Diamonds. He's 0 for 2. Oh, that's a shame for him. Yeah, I know, but he's really good. He is really good. Flipping it. Which inning are we in? 4. We've pitched 60 already. Well, 57. That's 60 as near as damn it, and that one's leaving the program. Yeah. It made the ping. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Okay. That's his first home run of the playoffs. Well, obviously, it's his first game of the playoffs.
Number 31.
Yeah. Come on, Bubbles. Sort your life out. Let's go. 1 out. The bases are currently empty. BDP are trailing, and Bubbly is a disappointment, which is why we got rid of her in the first place. Well, we got her back because she was cheap. That's not... Do you know why she was cheap?
Now batting. The second
Nobody
baseman,
wanted her.
number
They
15.
see what I clearly don't, which is that she's bobbins. Maybe. Yeah, she's got a couple of strikeouts. That's not going to win us the game, though, is it? Val, please, thank you. Good. Val gets the catch in the foul zone. Okay. I can't make any roster changes in the playoffs. We are stuck with this lineup. And I only bought her last week. All right, Flunkerson's first up to bat.
Number
Come on,
64.
Chunk, I almost believe in you. All right, yeah. Keep it on the ground, though. That's the stuff. All right. That's all I need from every player on the team. Okay? That very move right there. Bubbles is about to get Chunk out. He could try stealing. Actually, he is very fast. And he's taken off. And he's out. Because of course he is. Yeah. All right. Well, Bubbles, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. They are. Chunk wouldn't have been out. He wouldn't. Okay, here comes Cindy. She's 1 for 2. Woohoo! All right. Come on, Cindy. Let's go. Keep it simple. Keep it bouncy. All right. Simple and bouncy. Obviously, when one actually goes near the where you want it zone. That's ball 3. Yeah, simple and bouncy. You shouldn't have swung at that. No, you shouldn't have swung at that. But I did, so, I mean, there's no point crying about it. It happened. At the end of 4, whatever. Here comes Harrison. Peanut face, Harbinger. Yeah. With his very delicately coiffed beard. Oh, look at that. He's hit one out of the park. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. Just. Seriously. Yeah, I know. Seriously. Yeah, I know. It was too late on the steal attempt, but only by like a tenth of a second, because you can't go until the pitch. Well, you could, but until the pitcher starts their wind-up, you're looking at trouble. Yeah. And that might be where they get me, because they leave at exactly the point that I start pitching. Whereas because I am a human full of human frailty and lack of reflexes, sometimes I don't quite get the insta-jump. And as a result of that, they get me almost every time, even if the pitcher has got a noodle
Third
arm.
baseman, number 51,
Yeah.
Ryan, Arkansas.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. They're using their computery ways to make things unfun. Computery ways. Yeah. All right, come on. No. Okay. All right. And Chubbs will handle that one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21.
Here we go. Here's Bike Breaker Billy. Oh, I haven't name-checked today. I have now, so there we go. You can tick that one off your has he name-checked that player list of players. And I have now. All right. Okay, he swung at the fastball. Give him another one. All right, and then try him on a slider on the far side. That's gone down the middle. Yep. Yardage. Sorted. All right, okay, some defense. Yeah, still gave up a run. Yeah, but I mean, that was an unjust home run that we gave up. So, I mean, what you going to do about those? Well, nothing. Right, here comes Cookie. She hasn't got a hit yet today. I don't know if anybody else has failed to get a hit. I think Bubbly actually hasn't got on base. But Bubbly's the pitcher. Exactly. Yeah. Cookie, come on, there's pride at stake here. She's out again. All right, here comes Val. All right, Val. Cookie failed once again to do anything useful for us. Let's see what you've got in your box of trickery. That'll do. Straightforward base hit there from Val Hammock. Okay, here's Chubbs. Chubbs is also batting 1 for 2. Okay. Keep it simple, Chubbs. That's the ticket. Chubbs keeps it simple. And he's on base. All right, okay. 1 and 2 now occupied by BDP. Here comes Scratchy. He's 1 for 2, just like everybody else. Yeah. We've all been there. We've all done it. What do you want from Scratch? Well, we don't want to swing at the first pitch. Yeah. I don't think that was a strikeout, a strike there, but okay. That one's not gone. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. You've got a pitcher who can actually field. Cheers. Nice one. Love it. Grunt Auto Group at the end of 5 lead 8-3. Yeah, despite being behind on hits.
Number 16.
Feel like pointing that out. Bubbly's mood is still a catastrophe. Yeah. It's the pitcher, Bubbly. You don't need to be clever about it. He'll probably hit a home run anyway, but that's just the mood they're in. Yeah. Okay. There you go, another strikeout for Bubbly Merchandise. Solid. It's Sulk Fundament who's 0 for 3 in this game. And how he's got to that state of affairs. I mean, he's going to be the ridicule of the dugouts. They're going to go, flipping X Sulk. He goes, I'm the opening batter. Have you any idea how hard that is? You're going to go, but the game's already underway. You're not really the opening batter anymore. I have to follow the pitcher. He strikes out. And that it adds extra pressure. It's so much harder. It's so much harder being the opening batter. So much harder. Who are we looking at? Horace Diamonds, 2 outs. No hits so far this inning. That won't last. No, not off. Okay, well, I mean, that was an awful pitch that should have been sent packing. Scratchy picks that one off and clean and clear. Yeah, okay. Bottom of the 6th. Here comes BDP, and we're going to do well in this one. Here comes Ricky Yardline, who's actually our best batter so far today. Despite his batting stats not being anything special, he is our most reliable batter so far today. Yeah. It's taking too long. It's too much hang time. Go, Ricky, go. Well, there was no one else on base. No. If their pitcher hadn't cheated and made a fielding play, I know you'd have just brought us back into the game. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Here comes Big Steve Yardy there with a home run. It's a thing of beauty. But I thought the hang time was too long for not enough momentum. That's a good one from Steve. Short, but good. And Steve's on base. All right, okay.
Now batting.
Here's Flunkerson, who's our second most reliable batter. Yeah, sure, why not? Of the day. He's 2 for 2. Yeah, keep it simple, Flunkerson. Keep it simple. Basic is what I want from you. Basic. No, too basic. He's out. What inning we in is Bubbly. Take her out. You sure? Yeah, she's already tired. Okay. All right, JT, please. Right, here we go. All right, touchdown. Keep it simple.
Number 34.
All right, that's your mantra. Keep it simple. Base hit. If you can get a double, Steve can get a run. All right, because Steve is quick enough to do that. All right, but fundamentally, just don't get out. Ball 3. Okay, all right, okay. No, I'm still not going anywhere, clown. Right, yeah, I've given up on that. That's not a thing we do anymore. Why even swing? That one was going high, and you've got 3 balls against you already. Leave it alone. All right, I left that one on. Now we've got the full count. All right, well, swing if you have to. Okay. It could, but hasn't. JT's out, but Steve advances to second. And here comes Cindy. Cindy, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Cindy, keep it simple. All right. All right. If you can send one out to right field in some fashion that doesn't get you out, Steve can get in. Doesn't matter though. A Cindy classic there. Lovely. All right. All right. Here comes Cookie. She's 0 for 3. She's overdue. She is overdue. This should be a base hit from Cookie, at least. But I'm going to invite her to send it packing. All right, okay. Yeah. Send it packing, Cookie. Send it packing, because if you do, we'll have seen the end of this picture. And? No. Not enough altitude. That one was too much of a line drive. She didn't quite get underneath it enough. That was positive, though. It was positive. All right, JT, go and sit back down. Who are we bringing in? Pumpy? We're in the playoffs. Yeah, I know, but it's first game, right? And we can assume, based on the score we've got right now, we're going to lose this first game. Yeah. Right? Or do you bring on Rowan? Rowan's a slightly better pitcher. I want to save Jeff for when the game is... Save Jeff in case we actually pull it back a bit. All right, yeah. Because we are not queuing up runs, and that's the problem. I think the problem is in your batting order between... I think you need to insert either Steve...
31.
or possibly Yardy in between Chubbs and Scratchy. Here's Kettle Chips. Okay, yeah, go on him. Trot on. Right, there we go.
Now batting, the second
Here's Carl
baseman,
Detonator.
number 15.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Pitch away there, Rowan. All right, there's the steal, and they're going to make it. Yep. I mean, it wasn't helped by a bad throw. But stealing for the AI is, as you know, automatic. All right. Yep. All right. Good. Yep. Actually, it isn't helped by the fact that Steve has got a noodle arm. No, that certainly doesn't help. No. In a future life, there may be call for a pitcher who has an arm. A catcher who has an arm. Cindy, thank you. Oh, and it's a good time for Cindy to do one of her wild throws. Of course it is.
19.
Ah, super. All right, here comes Harbinger. Yeah. That would have been an out. Of course it would. Yeah, but I mean, you know, she just decided that. Do it again, Cindy. See if you can do that. All right, not quite the double play, but we got one, and they got another run.
Number 42.
Here comes Lionel Jenkins. Lionel Jenkins. His name is Jenkins. The Lionel is optional. Well, there's another automatic steal for you right there off a terrible throw. That one got away from me. All right, try it again. Still a bit low. It's still a little bit low. Try one that's a little bit higher, because Rowan's accuracy is appalling. All right, yardage. Beautiful play from Richard Yardline. I mean, basic, but beautiful nonetheless, because it worked.
51.
Here's Arkansas.
Ryan, Arkansas.
Right, okay. Strike one. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Slide it. No, he wasn't interested. You're not that good, Keane. All right, so just chuck it. All right, and maybe sometimes they will have a swing and other times they won't. But it doesn't... Foul? No. Poo. Yeah. All right, okay, runners at the corners, 2 outs.
Right fielder.
No, we're not falling apart. We'd be falling apart if they were ratcheting up the runs, but they're just not. We're just having the right number of them doing dirty plays and us having a bad play that they trickle in the occasional run. Between that and you know, skeezy home runs, you know, they're going to do well out of it. And that's why I've always focused on hitting rather than anything else. This is, of course, the worst pitching lineup we've ever had. Jeff, yeah, the boy, yeah, conservative, is our one really bright spot. Rooster is an unlikely hero, but he seems to pull a good performance out of the fielders, and I don't care where it comes from, but it works. But we haven't got what we've always had in the past, which is an absolutely dominant opening pitcher. You know, you think about a Des Eyeliner or a Chet Vacan or a Professor Feetham, who've always been absolute beast mode at just dealing just pain to the opposition. 2 outs now. Here comes Scratchy. All right. Okay. Yeah. 2 outs. Yeah. And we're not landing those basic... We're not landing the basic tricklers as much as we used to. Yeah. I mean, we could go 10 runs in a row just with everybody bouncing it up to centre fields. And there's Scratchy getting a walk. Okay. Well, here's Yardy. I mean, I don't think he can do it again, but you don't know. No. No, not on that one. Not on that one. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's put it skyward, but it really hasn't got the range. It really has. Yardline does it again. And this time he had a friend on base to actually make it count a little bit more. Hey, see? Now we're starting to think, okay, maybe we will see Jeff Conservative today. Here comes Steve. Jazz Hammock is done. They're bringing in Cat Hardcore, who's not very good. Okay. They're taking out Bike Breaker Billy and bringing on Bingo Hazmat, a new fielder who is better. All right. Okay. Yeah. Sidearm. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's a nice sounding hit there from Steve, but he's out. Okay. At the end of 7, we've pulled another one back. It's now 9-6. Yeah. No, we haven't got it. We haven't got it. And this sidearm's going to be awkward. This sidearm is going to be awkward. Here comes Big No Hazmat. He's first up. He's first up, and Rowan is staring him down. He's up, we're down, and Cookie should get that one. I haven't looked at Cookie's stats on the fielding basis, but I do believe the hypothesis that she might not be very good. Okay, here's Salt Fundament. He's 0 for 4. The living embodiment of how rough it is to be opening batter. Yeah. He's got good stats as well. Yeah, it's spooky that, isn't it? What, an opening batter with good stats but doesn't perform? He might perform now. I know, because we've been talking about him. And every time we talk about him, it's like the universe just kind of goes, oh, I see. No, he's not getting anywhere here either, because Steve's got him. Okay.
The right fielder.
0 for 5 for the opening batter. Here's Horace Diamonds. He's got a home run. But that's all he's got. Yeah. And he didn't deserve it. Well, obviously he didn't deserve it. No. Good pitch from Rowan. Nice one, Rowan. But it was just outside the boundary. Yeah. So it stepped on a landmine and now it's gone. That one's well outside the boundary. Okay. Yeah, that one's being shot by machine gunners. What's going on outside that boundary? Bad things, baby. Bad things. Okay, don't go outside the boundary. Good strikeout there. All right. Well, if you were to think of this game in a momentum sense, we've got the momentum. Could this be the end of the baseball? No, Floody. It genuinely can't be the end of the baseball because it's a best of 3. It can't be the end of it. It's a best of 3. And this is game 1. So we can lose this and win 2 next week and we're still through to the second round. Yeah. Pay attention. Come on. Boof from Flunkerson. And it's a positive boof and Flunky takes first base. All right, what inning are we in? It's bottom of the 8th. Time? Okay. All right, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Look, he's already tired as a pitcher. Sit down. Right, who have we got? The Cheese. Long way, but an unreliable hitter. Right. Sponge. Awful. Okay. Druid. Better hitter. Not going to go very far. Hardware. Don't even bother looking. Look, he sucks. All right. Okay. I think it's Druid. Didn't Druid come in and actually get a hit in the last game? I think so. All right. Okay. Come on, Druid. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. Strike 1. All right. Nope. Bad angle, and that'll be fouled off for strike 2. Ball 1. Yeah. No, I'm not stealing. Not unless you cock up that throw, in which case I will steal. Nope, I'm not going. You can't tempt me. I'm not interested. Not playing. 2-2 counts. Nope, still not going. Nope, nope, no. Don't want to play that game. No. It's a hit. The Druid gets on base. Runners first and second, no outs. Here comes Cindy. All right, come on, Cindy. Let's go. Let's do this. Cindy's confidence is not right. Oh, Cindy. I know. All right, okay, yeah. Okay. All right, there's ball 2. Cindy is out. Get back there, you clown. All right, okay. All right, yeah. Almost got it over the shortstop. If I got that over the shortstop, it would have been great. But it wasn't, so it wasn't. Here comes Cookie. Cookie, send it flipping downtown. Come on. Now is the time. You've sucked all game, so now is the time to suck the joy out of the opposing team and tie this up. All right, yeah. All right, tie it up. Come on, Cookie. Let's go. Tie this game up. All right, yeah. Nope, still not going anywhere. No. Stealing third. Do you think I'm mad? It's a hit. All right, okay. All right, okay. Bases are loaded. All right. Who's up next? Chubbs. Val. Okay, Val. All right, Val.
Number 18.
Yeah. Come on, Val. Get those mind weevils out. No, they're barely having an effect these days. I swear they've been nerfed. The mind weevils used to be brilliant. Now they're barely worth having. Val gets us a run. All right. All right. All right, we're down by 2. We've got 1 out and the bases are loaded. And here's Chubbs.
Number 28.
Woo! It's a game, all right. Here comes Chubbs. All right,
Now
Chubbs.
pitching.
Yeah, by
number
hardcore.
40.
They're bringing in Octavian Centrifuge, who's awful. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, he's got a good fastball, but everything else is bad, but his accuracy is good. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Calm. No! Never swing at the first pitch from a new pitcher. It doesn't matter how good it looks. Never, ever, ever swing at the first pitch from a new pitch. As much as it absolutely destroys their confidence, never do it. Oh, man. Oh, what a stupid way to go. Yeah. At the end of 8, BDP now trail 9-7, and a double play just absolutely murdered us.
Now batting, the shortstop.
All right, I brought on Jeff. Here's Mansour Kettle Chips. All right. Take a wild guess there, you puke. Yeah. Go on, clear off.
The second baseman.
All right, here's
number
Detonator.
15.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What are we going for here, Jeffy? Doesn't really matter. We've got to get them 2 strikes on the cards, and then we can make them look foolish. There you go. There's your 2 strikes. Now, make them look foolish. All right. They've not seen a change-up from us all game. Okay. There it is. Jeffy boy, conservative, turns up, delivers,
number 19.
and delivers, and turns up. Here's Harbinger. I want to smash his face in. Yeah, because now you've made that. Now I've made that association. I want to smash his face in even more. Yeah. He's on a very exclusive list of people who I would not tire of slamming their head in a car door. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we've got him to 2. Good. Fastball inside. Not quite. Scratchy. Yes. Double play. All right. Brilliant piece of work from Jeff Conservative, pulling out, as he does, 3 outs in about 3 runs. About 3 pitches, rather. All right. We are trailing by 2. We're trailing them by 2. And it's Scratchy McHenry. All right, followed by Richard Yardline, followed by Steve Morey.
Now in the game, number 13.
All right, they're taking out Lionel Jenkins. They brought in Dave the Toast King as a improvement at catcher. They're very worried about me stealing. Okay. All right, well, I don't think I'm going to. No, I don't think I'm going to either. Remember, this is a new pitcher. And he's got brilliant accuracy, but all his pitches stink. All right, strike 2. Eek. No, it's not good. No, it's not. And I think that probably was legit. Anyway, it's Richard Yardline. The only bright... No, Flunkerson is also a bright spark in the team. Yeah, 2 bright sparks on the team. All right, Yardy, come on. You can't possibly do 3, but it'd be hilarious if you did. No, it's too high. Again, it's not. Richard Yardline gets another one. Stoner Crows. Yeah. 3 at-bats, 3 home runs. Richard Yardline.
Now batting the catcher,
Wow.
number 61.
Yeah. I don't know why they're not walking him. I know. They don't take him seriously, and he punishes them for it. Here's Big Steve. We've got 1 out, and we're trailing by 1, and Steve's going to be out.
Now batting.
All right, here's Flunkerson. He's 3 for 4 in the game. That's silly. It's silly. This isn't going to work. No. Flunkerson is not the guy. He is not that guy. He is. Flunkerson is that guy. More than that, he's got enough to get a double out of this. You could chance a triple, but it's not a good idea. All right, okay. Flunkerson hits a double. Jeff Conservative's up to bat. Oh, God, what are you going to do? Time? Look, if you manage to push this into overtime, you've got a selection of pitchers who can best be described as poor. You need Jeff Conservative to hold on to the win. Yeah, but see, on the other side of that is if I don't get a hit now, the game's over. Yeah, it's going to be Benny Cheese. If you take Jeff out now and it goes to extra inning, we get him in the next game. Yeah. He's still pretty much fit. He can come on effectively as a closer. All right. Okay. Yeah. Cheese, it gives us a better shot of a result here. All right, Cheese. Keep it flipping simple, sunshine. Do not get caught. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Ball 1, strike 1. Benny Cheese. Operation Cheese. It's got possible. There's the tying run, and it's a double. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Edge of seat. But is it an edge of seat with the win? Cindy goes for it. That's not awful, but it's not good. No. Should have waited 1 out. Just to settle. But that wasn't the worst play I've ever seen. It's among the plays that I've seen. All right. Okay, who have we got? Pump It. Is he any good? He's got a fastball. Right. Floater. She's got nothing. Leviathan. He's got a curve, maybe. All right, let's go Pump It. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're into overtime. Yep, here we go. BDP have 22 hits. Grant Auto Group have 10. And yet somehow the scores are tied.
Now batting the catcher.
Here's Dave the Toast King, who they brought in, and they're regretting that now. They go, oh, it would have been quite useful to have someone who could hit about now. Never mind. All right. Gaz, go to your slider twice, and then we'll try and get this guy on the fast ball on the 3rd. Or not. 1.
Now batting the third baseman.
And I'm in the sweet spot in my batting order.
Arkansas.
You're not quite at the sweet spot in your batting. I'm close to the sweet spot in my batting order, but I've got to get these guys out. And their 3rd batter is going to be Kettle Chips. Oh, yeah. Is he? You sure? I think they're towards the bottom of their order. Well, maybe. All right. Anyway, just pitch. Worry about what you worry about when it's time to worry about what you're worrying about. Good strike there from Pump It. Okay. Slider here. Right. Yeah. About there. Nice. That could go. No, it couldn't. Oh, my God. Either Yardy goes underneath, and they've gone to 3rd. All because I couldn't read the shadow.
Now batting.
Oh,
Number 40.
oh, ow, oh, the pain. That's what's costing me this game, is screw-ups like that. They're bringing in any warrior as a pinch hit for centrifuge. All right, okay. Yeah, they're going to get another run. They are going to get another run, unless we catch this guy. A strikeout does not help us here. Well, it does. Yes, no, strikeout counts, but a simple out doesn't. 100-mile-an-hour fastball there. That was a beauty, but it was off target. All right. That one's fouled off. Yeah, okay. Okay. So's that one. Oh, good. All right. And Cindy, no. And Peaches should have been, oh, for crying out loud, should have been running into cover, but wasn't. Because of course not. No. Cindy did not make the catch because she couldn't. And then Cookie did not cover. All right, okay. They're taking out any warrior and bringing in Schnitzel Healthy. A closing pitcher as a pinch runner because they've got speed. Because they've got speed. Okay. It's an interesting choice. Perfect throw from Steve, but it still doesn't get there on time. And that was a perfect throw. Noodle arm. Noodle arm. No, no, Steve, you're throwing it the wrong way. Okay, a pitcher's just come on and stole 2 bases there. That's good. And meanwhile, the pitching has fallen apart. All right. Yeah, it was looking pretty lively, but now it's not. All right. Yep, nutmegs the pitcher, and that'll be another run. All right, well, look. The way this game has been, I will either line up enough big hits in order to pull this back, or I won't. And it's as simple as that. I have been incredibly patchy offensively in this game, and therefore, unless I can become less patchy, it was never going to be, I only need 1 run to win. Not in the way that I've been playing, no. No, I've played poorly, and I'm taking the punishment for it. All right, good. A strikeout. Well, that's a novelty. Here comes Horace Diamonds. He's got a home run. Come on, Gaz. Just keep throwing the ball. Yeah, that one's a tricky one. All right. Okay. You know what I think isn't helping? I've got clammy hands because it's very hot. Here's Mansour Kettle Chips. What have they got? Runners on 1 and 2. If you pitch to him, he'll hit a home run. I swear to God, he will hit a home run. He will hit a home run if you pitch to him. He won't. He won't. Hey, I finally let him bat and he gets the team out. All right, we're trailing by 2.
Give them a ring. With a Glitzy Gadgets
Is a closing pitcher still a luxury item? Yeah, absolutely. If I'd brought on a closing pitcher, they'd be knackered by now. So they'd have done half an inning. I mean, effectively, Jeff Conservative came in as a luxury item. They've got Schnitzel pitching for him, who has a brilliant fastball, but Cookie doesn't give a monkeys and gets on base. Right. Yeah, because that one looked good. Here comes Val. All right, Val. Yeah. All right, Val. Come on. Come on. That one was off pace. Yeah, I know. You didn't like it because it was off pace. That's a good no. Val there getting on base. All right. Okay. Then Chubbs. Yeah. Then Scratchy. Yeah. Then Yardy. Yardy cannot possibly hit a 4th home run. No. But, I mean, we've got to get to that point first. Chubbs needs to actually deliver. Yeah. Keep it low, Chubbs. Keep it low. Oh! Yeah, that was the one. You're not wrong. Yeah. That works, though. All right, base is loaded thanks to Chubbs. Settle. Here's Scratchy. All right. Okay. Keep it simple, Scratchy. Just don't get out. Just keep the train running, and we've got this. All right? All right, just keep the train running, Scratchy. Just keep it running. All right, ball 2. No strikes. Yes! Scratchy McDelivery driver. Oh, baby. Yes. Bases loaded. There was a run in and we killed the pitcher. Yes.
Number 14.
Justice comes to Grunt Town. Schnitzel Healthy's going to go and sit down now. Here's Harriet Reflux. It's Yardy up to bat. Don't swing at the first pitch. Don't swing at the first pitch. Do not swing at the first pitch. Don't do it. Don't. It's almost a shame that we've lost Schnitzel Healthy because I could hit off that guy really well. All right, okay, let's see what we're working with here. Okay, all right, cricket pitch. Yeah. Here, who's it? Everyone back. All right, okay, 1 out.
Now batting.
We only need 1 run to tie it up, but I'd quite like more than 1 run, please. More than 1 run, please. Thank you, please. All right. All right, it's Steve. Yeah. It's Steve. Steve is our last best hope. It's got some, but hasn't got enough. Tying run.
Now batting.
I took that decision a little late. Yeah. No, there you go. That's the inning. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to the next inning. Going to 11. Going to. Hey.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15.
Okay. Good gracious me. Okay, here comes Carl Detonator. I thought we had it. Yeah, I know. I thought we had it. Where did you blow it? Yardy. We blew it at Yardy. Yardy pulled when he should have waited. Okay. Flippin' heck! That's the longest home run ever seen in this park. Almost 500 feet. Are you cheating? Are you?
The first
Are you
baseman,
really?
Number 19.
Ah, how sweet. Yeah, they've decided just to cheat. Okay. Oh, no, straight down the middle again. Stop throwing them straight down the middle. I know your accuracy sucks. And again. Yeah, I know. Foul. Nope. I can never get those. No.
Now batting, the catcher,
All right, they're having
number
to
13.
cheat to beat me because I'm refusing to die. Yeah. I mean, I'm sucking this game. I am playing so badly. But at the same time, I've got just enough flashes of playing all right. Yeah, it's automatic. Rusty's chucked 5 in a bucket to settle my nerves. What are we at? No outs, runner on second. Oh, and a cheated home run. Cheated home run. Dr. Gomper's chucked 200 crowns in the bucket. Thanks, Doc. I won't need this money after this series of heart attacks. No. All right, Chubbs. Thank you. All right. You held him on second, so, I mean, that's
number
not the worst thing we've seen.
Ryan
Here's
Arkansas.
Ryan Arkansas. Yeah. All right, okay. Yeah. How's Rowan looking? He's fine. Okay. It's just his accuracy sucks. Oh, for pity's sake. Yeah. I mean, you can't blame Steve for that. That was all down to this flipping clown I've got pitching who can't hit the target ever. All right, go on. Oh, no, that one's off target as well. And they're stealing third. And they've stolen third. Because, of course, they have. Because stealing in this game is unreasonable. Yeah, it's entirely undemocratic. Oh, no. There's the walk.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 14.
Here comes Reflux. Well, she's the pitcher. They've taken her out.
Number 28.
Are they gifting me? It'll be a start reliever. It'll be a start reliever because they are going to be very low on relievers by now. It's Tiger Styles who can hit and hit well, but they've already got the lead. I would have just held it. What they need is pitchers. Well, they've got the run. Yeah, but what they need is pitchers.
Now batting, the left fielder.
All right, here
number
comes Hazmat.
64.
Okay. Gaz is playing like an absolute donkey now. Yep, he really is. He's rattled and his accuracy's dropped to nothing. And foul! Heroic dive into the foul zone, but it doesn't work. All right, okay. You're going to have to sub him. If you can't get these on target, you're going to need to sub him. All right, just concentrate on getting them on target. Where doesn't matter, on target does. All right, trust in the defenders. Foul. Yeah. Okay, just the one. Just the one. Just the one. Runners at the corners is Fundament, who's 0 for 6. Yeah, sub Gaz. I'm going to sub Gaz. Gaz, get... No, that's not that button. It's this button. Okay, Gaz, substitute. All right. Betty or Big Guns? Given that I've been struggling with accuracy, it's tempting to go with Guns. No, with Betty, because she's actually got some accuracy. All right, okay. She's not quite as good with specialist pitches, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, there's another run. Yeah, no, this game's over. We've lost. All right, we've lost.
Now batting.
We've lost this game.
Number 20.
Yeah, we lost this game ages ago. Right when I started playing it. Because I have been not anywhere like on form in terms of my own skills.
Now batting.
Yeah, and I don't know why I'm off my side. Here's Mansour Kettle Chips. Now he's going to hit the home run. Now the bases are loaded. That's what he's been waiting for. Nope, he's got everyone out again. All right, okay, fair play. All right, Tiger Styles is out. Miss Florida's coming into pitch. We trail by 3 here at the bottom of the 11th. Betty Floater, who will be staying in, followed by Cindy, followed by Cookie. Okay. All right, Betty. Go for your life. Go for your life, Betty. Just don't swing long. If you can hit it, hit it. All right, I don't care where it goes. That'll do it though. Good. Betty gets on base. Okay. All right. Here comes Cindy.
Number 11.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. All right. It's only the playoffs. Yeah. No, that one was dangling for far too long. That's the stuff. An easy bouncer there from Cindy. Right. All the runs are available. I know. I don't want to go to any more extra innings, though. I'll be honest. Here's Cookie. She's overdue. Well, she's not. She's actually started hitting singles again now, so that's nice. Yeah, okay. No! Well, that's 2 outs. Yeah. All right, okay. All right. Here comes Val.
Number 18.
Yeah, trail by 3. We trail by 3. Yeah. Val's in a good mood. She is a little bit, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, okay. Slow down. Calm yourself. Feel the rhythms of the earth and the moment. Strike 2, ball 3, Val. I wasn't about to believe that they weren't going to call out a strike. So there we go, we've lost. That's a good game, wasn't it? Wasn't that a good game? Was that not a good game? That was a good game. Good game that was. But I swear, I take all responsibility for that one stinking. No, I take some responsibility. Oh, okay, who are you sharing the responsibility with? Where is he? Rowan. Rowan was rubbish. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rowan didn't help us. And Bubbly, of course. Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, Gas Pump It was rubbish. Yeah. Betty Floater didn't have time to be completely rubbish, but was getting that way. Jeff Conservative was good, though, wasn't he? Hoo-hoo. Not to mention the fact your star player in this game, Richard Yardline. What a performance from Richard Yardline. And it's ironic that when it came down to it and we could have won the thing, that it was Richard Yardline playing soft that cost us 2 outs. Good flaming game. So I think if we were to look at the poll results, everyone said Edge of Seat came out on the top of the voting, and whereas in fact it was at the bottom of the opening. No, although so close is the right answer. Yeah. Disappointing, but it's game 1 of 3. So we've still got 2 more games to do this. 2 more games. We do have to win them both. But Grunt have given us problems every single time we've played them. Because they play the exact same game that I do, right? Which is their hitters. And I don't have pitchers to take them apart. I mean, Jeff can, sure. Jeff can take any team apart. But, no. All right, okay. Well, that's what you're going to get next time. Bulldozer Power, Game 2 against Grunt Auto Group. We'll play Games 2, and if there is one, 3. There might not be one. It might be the end of the road next week. Tune in, won't you? Tune in. You should. You should tune in. Because it's going to be a festival of baseball once again. Jeff with his boats is pitching. He's been all right this season. Yeah. Mansell Kettle Chips they've got as their highest rated player, despite the fact he's got a 0 batting average. Ha. Good. I'll catch you then. You know what? I'll do an intro for next week. I'll do an intro for you for next week. I don't have one for you now, though. Cheerio. Oh, incidentally, for those of you who don't, tomorrow there's is Brutal Ball Extra tomorrow on Monday. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. And on Tuesday, Brutal Ball Regular. I like it. Well, yeah, and that's why you're playing it. Yeah, that's why people should tune in. I know, because it's worth tuning in for. Yes, it is. But what if they don't like the looks of it? Then they don't need to look at it, do they? They can just listen to the commentary, which gets right out of hand because it moves so fast. This is true. Yes.